The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to the replay show for Saturday, December 16th. A little warmer temperatures on Saturday afternoon at Laurel Park, melting the Friday snowfall, but a little bit windy out. Winds out of the southwest up to 15 miles per hour on Saturday under mostly sunny skies here at the track. Quick reminder, join us Sunday for the Sunday brunch. The sports bar will be open on the second floor of the grandstand. Post time 12:30 for Sunday racing, and our Monday racing card with a post time of 12:30. And coming up on New Year's Eve, a quick reminder about our Redskins rally here at Laurel Park. We'll have the Redskins cheerleaders in the second floor sports bar, $3 drafts and tasty $15 game day buffet. Kickoff at 1 p.m. Sunday, December 31st. Join us New Year's Eve live racing in our Redskins rally here at Laurel Park. 3 carryovers. High 5 starts today with a carryover in the first. Pick 5, $4,600, and the pick 6 rainbow jackpot has grown to more than $7,400 on Saturday afternoon. Here's the first of 9. Let's see if someone takes down the rainbow pick 6. And they're off. Little stumble for Money Road right at the start, now last. Wedgwood Blue and Classy Scarlet out 1-2 for speed. To the outside is Tis Majesty now taking the second spot. Classy Scarlet back in third position. And the far outside is Mama Doolittle there, followed by Money Road, third last position. Capture the Sun, and Catch is the last runner. The 1-2 catch is Wedgwood Blue. Wedgwood Blue length and a quarter in front. Tis Majesty length and a half more. Mama Doolittle. Money Road is in fourth. Classy Scarlet fifth. Capture the Sun and Catch is seventh. 8 lengths covers him heading into the far turn. Pacemaking Wedgwood Blue leads the favorite. Tis Majesty by about a neck. Mama Doolittle right there with them, while 3 deep in third. Then Money Road, Classy Scarlet, and Catch and Capture the Sun tails to last. Round that far turn, and the leader still Wedgwood Blue. Wedgwood Blue getting away by 2 lengths from Tis Majesty. Mama Doolittle working harder, then Catch on the outside, trying to advance from fourth. Classy Scarlet gets a bit of an inside run, and Classy Scarlet now with a nice move, tips to the outside. Outside 4 or 5 deep into the stretch, but here comes Classy Scarlet and Tis Majesty head to head for the final quarter of a mile. Catch is running in third. Classy Scarlet is in front. Classy Scarlet, little left-handed urging on the left, lead in front of about 3/4 from Tis Majesty, second with a furlong left to go. Classy Scarlet and Wes Hamilton holding well by 2 lengths with a 16th to go. It's Classy Scarlet headed to the second finish from Tis Majesty, and Catch third and Money Road fourth. Classy Scarlet. And they are off. Zapcat out first from Counseling on the outside as Royal Hussar settles near the inside, and You Tell Me is now tugging along pretty good in the opening furlong, and Malibu at Midnight is the last runner. Compact bunch, and they're led by Zapcat. Zapcat sets the tempo. Zapcat from Counseling on the outside, trying to right along in second spot. And then in between horses, You Tell Me is one off the inside, and Royal Hussar on the inside. And last is Malibu at Midnight, who spies up close on the clear, and the far outside there is Malibu at Midnight out in about the 4 or 5 path. Zapcat with on the inside Royal Hussar putting mild pressure on. You Tell Me is in third. Then Counseling and Malibu at Midnight just cruising along out in the clear. Malibu at Midnight coming up there 4 wide. Round that far turn, Zapcat, but Malibu at Midnight's been going comfortably throughout. Malibu at Midnight extreme outside. Counseling is in between horses. Royal Hussar's got every chance with an inside run as 4 of them line up. And last is You Tell Me. They make the turn for home. Zapcat, Royal Hussar on the inside, and Malibu at Midnight is set down in the middle of the track, and Counseling in between horses battling along, but Royal Hussar's got a little bit of kick in the final quarter mile. Royal Hussar, Forest Boyce going to work with a 3-4 length lead. Malibu at Midnight and Counseling head-to-head for second. You Tell Me on the far outside, trying to pick up late 2 with 16 to go. It's Royal Hussar, 4-5 and coming home. You Tell Me up on the outside to second, and then Counseling. And they're off. Awkward beginning for Kitten's Friend. Soft landing first away, but give it a chance. And here's Welta on the inside with early foot. Welta now takes the lead narrowly from Given a Chance. Welta a length from Given a Chance, and Welta getting away a bit. Debs the Boss bounced away third position. Tapa Declare in between horses. Soft landing 3 path magically discreet has 5 to make up. Another 2, and its winning thread is dropped near the inside now. And Splendor Gal back of the pack, and Kitten's Friend is last into the turn. A heat is on Welta. Welta that head in front from Given a Chance. Soft landing, Tapa Declare in the red colors in between horses, 4 almost in a line. About 3 furlongs left to go as Magically Discreet is now looming up on the far outside. Debs the Boss is working a little bit harder as Splendor Gal tries to come with a wide bid, and they're followed by Winning Thread. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. Soft landing just narrowly, but drifted and lost the lead to Magically Discreet on the outside. Magically Discreet kicks on for that last furlong. Splendor Gal out of the middle of the track. In between horses, Winning Thread is trying to pick up a share. Soft landing still trying to hang in with a 16th to go. Here's Magically Discreet and Ricardo Chape. Magically Discreet by 6 or 7 at the finish. Soft landing very determined from Winning Thread there, and Splendor Gal, and then Welta. And they're off. Sir Douglas is first away, Super Buddy on the outside, and the inside is Stevens Answer up close too. And Summer Causeway came out running in fourth position, and now in between horses. Another length and a half, and it's Brighton Lane is followed by Encrypt at the back of the pack, and Gin Fuzz is last of them all. Where Super Buddy's out there at a slow pace. Super Buddy leads, Summer Causeway who's just second. Stevens Answer and Sir Douglas is back in fourth position. Then it's Brighton Lane. Brighton Lane, the 4 to 5 favorite, racing along in fifth now, out in the 3 or 4 path and in the clear as they head over the far turn. Encrypt has one beaten, and that is Gin Fuzz who trails. So with about a half mile left to go, it's Super Buddy. Super Buddy just in an easy clip out there from Sir Douglas in second. Brighton Lane tries to pick up on the far outside. Stevens Answer is at the rail, and Summer Causeway. Another 2 to Encrypt, and Gin Fuzz now asks for a bit of run from the back of the inside. Coming toward the top of the stretch for the extended run in. Super Buddy holding the lead. Brighton Lane with every chance on the outside to quicken under a ride, and Sir Douglas is in third. Then Stevens Answer back to Giants Causeway, Summer Causeway, and next to the outside is Gin Fuzz and Encrypt, and they're coming past the 3/16 pole. Super Buddy in front, slowed it down. Brighton Lane fully extended out of the middle of the track, another furlong to get by, but Super Buddy and Elvis Trujillo with a little something left for the last 16th of a mile. Super Buddy got the money. Super Buddy from Brighton Lane. And close third, Sir Douglas is Summer Causeway. And they're off. Where's Dominic stumbled right at the start. The Great Provider and Worley out 1-2 with Willie Be Mine up there too. Another 5 lengths back, and it's next prime time man. Where's Dominic? And Team Tim is sixth and last, about 11 lengths off the pacemaker. The Great Provider doing it solo at about a length and a half. Worley, Willie Be Mine, side by side. It's another 6 back, and it's Primetime Man. Then Where's Dominic and Team Tim. Round that far turn, the Great Provider, but an inside opening for Worley, who's coming right on through. Worley now to prop. The Great Provider, Willie Be Mine, stays with him 3 deep on the track with 2.5 furlongs left. And now Team Tim is roused to the back of the pack, has moved into fourth. Then Prime Time Man, and Where's Dominic tailing off last and wide. Into the stretch, Willie Be Mine, the Great Provider. Worley near the inside. Team Tim still 6 to make up in that final furlong. As Willie Be Mine gets away, Willie Be Mine, Willie Be Mine. Will Willie Be Mine have enough left? Because Team Tim is coming. Team Tim on the outside. Team Tim times it just right under Steve Hamilton. Team Tim, Willie Be Mine, and then the Great Provider, Primetime Man. And they're off. 7 Gems firing out first from Taco Supreme and Hale's Statement with early speed metric system on the inside, a close fourth. Chinkapin is on the outside in fifth, and Fenton's 4 Rail 6. Divine Entry is in seventh, but only 5 from the front, and Take Warning is last. They pass the half-mile pole. Heated pace going up front as they head into the far turn. And there is Taco Supreme grabbing an hour lead, and Chinkapin on the outside eager to go on there. And their third is Metric System. As 7 Gems first to come under pressure. Here's Divine Entry moving up. Divine Entry just gliding right along out there, 3 deep toward the quarter pole, and Divine Entry's coming to take them on as they swing for home. Taco Supreme, Divine Entry on the outside with confidence. Chinkapin in between horses, then Fenton's 4 and Metric System with a furlong left to go. Divine Entry is let loose by Heavy on Toledo. Divine Entry kept to task and pouring it on, opening up 3. Chinkapin with a big 1 second. Chinkapin trying to chase down Divine Entry. Divine Entry, Chinkapin coming late run on the outside. Divine Entry holds. Divine Entry from Chinkapin. Fenton's 4 was third, then Taco Supreme and Take Warning. And they're off. Cruz and True Arch and Sebray got a good break, and ZJ Wins is moving up on the inside, and also between horses there. Now is Pearsonator. So Pearsonator comes to the front. Slickman follows on the outside to try to test early, and Cruz settles in third position. ZJ Wins racing in fourth. The outside is Sebray, now 3 wide as they head over the far turn, and Rarefied Air trying to improve out 4 deep on the track as they round that turn. True Arch has dropped about a half dozen lengths off the lead. Nice try. Just past that one, then CB Bodie Meister, and Charlie's Darlin is the last runner with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Cruz the outside. Slickman's working hard at the rail. They're head-to-head for the lead with Sebray in third, and Rarefied Air is in fourth, and Nice Try is in fifth and trying to punch on. They're into the stretch, and it is Cruz getting away from Slickman by about a length and a half or so. Now in the final furlong, Cruz holding, and Cruz just handridden. Cruz a little tap or two, and Cruz goes on. Nice Try moves inside. Rarefied Air on the outside. Slickman trying to hold well, and ZJ Wins far outside Cruz. Cruz from Slickman and Rarefied Air, or ZJ Wins. Then it was Nice Try Sebray. And they're off. Going to the front there, and the inside is River Deep, and also Jim's got early speed into the first turn run, and Dot Melody from the Rail racing in third. Then it's Kabang and Dr. Tool in between horses, and Monkey's Medal out there in the 4-path, and out widest of them all is Papa Zulu, 6 lengths from the front with 7 ace to go. And the outside now, Jim going on. River Deep now back second spot. And here is Jim, who opens up a 2-length lead as they straighten past the 6 furlong mark. 2.5 now is the lead for Jim. Jim does it solo, tugging along on the lead. River Deep is well settled off the lead and takes to the outside from second. Then it's Kabang and Monkey's Medal in for a middle bid, and Dat Melly to the inside. And Papa Zulu and Dr. Tool is last of the group. But River Deep now rebids on the outside of Jim, heading for the far turn run. 3 back, and it's Monkey's Medal and Kabang in between horses. Dat Melody at the rail. Then it's Papa Zulu, and Dr. Tool is driven from the back of the pack. Dr. Tool is second last at this point, has 8 to make up. 3 furlongs left to go. River Deep going on from Jim. Dat Melody's got 4 to come. And then it's Kabang racing in fourth. Dr. Tool with a lot to do at the quarter pole, and it's Monkey's Medal outside of that one. And last is Papa Zulu as they swing in. River Deep drifting wide off that turn, and River Deep is digging down for the last 3/16 with a 3-length lead on Dot Melody second. Jim and Kabang wandering over to the inside. They're followed by Dr. Tool. In the last 1/8 of a mile, it's River Deep to make it 4 in a row, taking his talent to the dirt. River Deep does it with some style to win by some 7 lengths. Dat Melody, Dr. Tool, Monkey's Medal, and Kabang. Outside gate. And they're off. English Tudor sent up for early speed, but Brancato's up to grab it. Now English Tudor hustled up there, moves to the second spot. Then in between horses, Valley Cal is in third position. Art Bijou, then Miss My People also between rivals as they head now the first furlong and a half. Here's my pal Jerry dropping some 7 lengths off the pacemaker. Imitation just inside a Cruthin with Pachi, and 7 knots is the last runner out wide about the 4-5 path. With 5.5 furlongs to go, Brancato's the boss out there. Brancato for Miss My People, English Tudor on the inside. Valley Cal is in fourth. It's a length and a half, and Imitation's getting a little closer to the lead there from fifth. Art Bijou, my pal Jerry's asked to kick on into the far turn run and cruising with Pachi in 7 knots. Brancato's up top at English Tudor at the rail. In between horses, Miss My People now second, then Valley Cal. Imitation now to the outside, 3 wide toward the top of the stretch. Then it's my pal Jerry in 7 knots back of the pack with Art Bijou and cruising with Pachi. They make the turn for home, 1/4 mile left to go. Brancato, Miss My People's running second, 3 lengths behind. Imitation is in third. Then it's my pal Jerry trying to pick up a share from fourth, drifting a little over to the inside, now trying to move in between horses. 1/8 mile left to go, and Brancato and Angel Serpa. Brancato's pouring it on in the last 16th of a mile. 8 going away, lengths from my pal Jerry, then Imitation, Miss My People, Valley Cal, or 7 knots got tight there. That's a wrap for the Saturday program here at Laurel Park. Sunday post time 12:30, $22 buffet and the Garden Terrace here at Laurel Park. Our Sunday brunch and the sports bar will be open on the second floor of Laurel Park's grandstand. Sports bar open and you can play our football pick'em contest. Remember to get in on the action on Sunday afternoon for your chance to win $3,000. Then racing Monday post time at 12:30. Hope to see you this weekend at Laurel Park.